Hey guys, I'm Riva. Welcome back to the channel. Here today, Faction Wars. Finally gets an update, man. We also get new packs. We get new cards. We're opening packs. It's going to be a really good video. So, without a doubt, the biggest update of the year right here. Here today. You get cards, you get my faction points, you get tokens, you get cosmetic stuff. To be exact, 119 tokens, I believe. If I'm wrong, somebody will correct me. And for my faction points, 67,200 total. On top of whatever you get from your matches, whatever you get from the briefcases themselves. Now, a little underwhelming. She looks like she'd whip my ass, by the way. Holy. Anyways, we keep going. A little underwhelming for the cards. Now, this is the top card they're giving out. I don't know when they're updating it again. I'm hoping it can't be more than a month. If it's more than a month, if it's more than 3 weeks in my eyes, I think it's very underwhelming, and it is a weak update. They could have made it 500 if they're not going to update it for a little while, but fingers crossed they put a focal point on this, because this is all we have to play. Once we're done with our live events, we get weekly towers on Mondays, but outside of live events, there's not a whole lot to do, so they need to update this more. Plus, it helps us towards packs. We go to the pack store. Now, this is really exciting. We actually get a discount for the 20 box. Is this gonna load? Love this. Okay, so it's 17.5 for one cash and collective. You go over to the 20 box. It is actually discounted, man. They finally are giving us a discount. It doesn't look like it's discounted for the VC, but man, if you're dishing out 300,000 VC for a 20 box, you got it like that. So I don't feel bad for you. Hey, no, I'm mean. I'm kidding. But if you're grinding for those my faction points, guys, it makes it a little more doable. The Night of Champions being 347. You guys saw how long it took me to grind Faction Wars and to dish out the 347 for that. It took way too long. So shout out to 2K for that. At least 276 now. That's a big difference. Now, if you do save up the my faction points, or maybe you purchase with VC for that 20 box, you do get a diamond Shane McMahon. I just don't know what he looks like. I can't find him. He's not here yet. And for the collections themselves, they're only giving out my faction points. There's no other cards, so you get 4,000, 5,000, and a cosmetic pack. And I guess, what are the pack odds looking like before we take a look at the cards? An 8% for an amethyst, 46 for a ruby, and then over here a 3%. At least it's not a freaking less than 2, right? Those packs are brutal. 34 for a ruby, 63 for a sapphire. And of course, the cards inside of the packs, probably the most exciting part. Who did we get? Now, if you caught yesterday's video, our prediction video / my want video, we knew Randy Orton, Dolph, and Big E would all be in the pack. 2 of them got amethyst cards. Randy Orton got a ruby. But those cards plus my predictions, we nailed 8 of the top 10. Let's go. Now we take a look at these cards. We'll start at the top with Dolph Ziggler. His badge is looking as though he's got the sting like a bee. A tier 2. It goes up to a tier 4. But that sting like a bee tier 2, more than okay for me. He has Wet Blanket and Space Invader for that tier 4. Top tier badge in the game. Lionheart, recover from damage when you pull a finisher off. Also Showman, it's only a tier 1, so I'm not going to get too excited about that. We take a look at his attributes. Very quick, a 90 agility, 86 movement speed, 86 stamina, 91 on the finisher, 86 on the special. So decent looking cards there. We're going to try and fly through these guys. We get a striker, Seth freaking Rollins. So that is a usable card in my eyes. Very usable. His special is not a big fan of because of the missions that come along with it for the extra MFP. Strikers are the easiest for that. So 87 finisher, 82 special, 78 agility, 87 stamina. What's his technical? Only a 53, only 53 on power as well. Badge is looking as though only a tier 1 for the sting like a bee, but at least he has it. He does have going in hot, so he starts the match with some extra special there. Rabble Rouser, that is huge. And top tier badge for Slippery Eel and Quick Climber. Next, we take a look at Big E. His badges, ooh, top tier for Pain Train and Sting Like a Bee. Love that. Heavy Handed, another really good badge in my eyes. And a combo with a heavy attack to stun your opponents more easily. Very nice combo to have with Sting Like a Bee. He's also got going in hot. Love that. and he does have Rabble Rouser. We take a look at the Miz. This is cool. So we get a 2011 Miz. 74 on the technical, so that can enter an 80 with the right manager. I'd love to see that. We go down. He is agile, 79, just short of 80 there for that and movement speed. Finisher in 89, special. What was it? 84. His badges. This is what really matters with cards. No Sting Like a Bee, no heavy-handed, but all the answers. And he does have all the answers, and that can help with the stun meter. And he does have an Amethyst Space Invader, so I do like to see that. Next, we get a 2008 Kane. His attributes, 87 on the strength. Very nice. 92 finisher, 87 on the special. He's kind of slow. 58 on movement speed, 63 agility. Top tier badge for Dive Bomber and Sting Like a Bee. He's got a huge increase on his aerial attack damage. Wow. Quick Climber and Merciless Opportunist. I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense to have Quick Climber and Dive Bomber on a match where you climb a ladder. Yeah, I'm getting it now. We take a look at Carmella. Badges. Amethyst Sting Like a Bee, Amethyst Quick Climber. And then a tier 2 badge for the rest of those. Her attributes, I love her Amethyst in the token market right now, by the way. That card, you gotta make sure to get that card. I'm sure all of you guys have her by now. But this Ruby, she's got a 92 on stamina, agility, recovery, 86 movement speed. So she is pretty quick, 86 finisher, and an 81 on the special. But make sure you take a look at her in the token market. Next up, another year here. I love this, 2006 Edge. I said in yesterday's video, he has to get a card because he's the very first winner ever. So you got to pay tribute to that. 81 finisher, 76 on the special. Pain Train, Quick Climber, Sting Like a Bee, Swiftness, Determination. And I do like that his technical submission offense is a 71. You could, get that up to a 78, 79, 80 with the right manager. Next up, we get a Nikki ASH. Her badge is looking as so. No Sting Like a Bee, no heavy-handed. So for that reason, I'm probably out on the card. But her attributes looking as so. I like Nikki ASH. I do. I don't know what's up with her character right now. She's going crazy. Take a look at the Randy Orton. He's got 2 quick climbers. What the heck? He's going to be climbing very quick. Holy. He's got an Amethyst going in hot. Merciless Opportunist and Wet Blanket. No, that's funny though. That's got to be an error. Next, we take a look at Rob Van Dam. A quick climber and Born to Fly for the top tier badge. Tier 2 there for Sting Like a Bee. So that's good. His attributes looking as so. We had him in the prediction video, except I made a diamond of him. I was so hopeful, right? Take a look at Asuka. Badges looking as so. Important to see Sting Like a Bee. A lot of these cards have that. She's also got Space Invader and a top tier badge for Quick Climber. Her attributes looking as so. Technical submission offense for Asuka will always be high. To see an 82 on a Sapphire is just insane. Next up, we get a Bailey. Attributes looking as so. And her badges. Top tier badge for Second Wind. Next, how many cards we got left? Because I'm ready to open packs. Braun Strowman. Badges. Top tier badge for Sting Like a Bee. That's insane. Really, really good Sapphire here. 81 finisher. 86 strength. 72 on the power submission offense. He actually looks really good. If we ever need to use a Sapphire, there you go. Brock Lesnar, Amethyst Sting Like a Bee. Quick Winner, whoa, and Showman. Here you go. Faction War Beast. For sure, you gotta have this card in there with that Quick Winner, Tier 2 badge. Very nice. I didn't catch that when I first rotated through the cards. John Cena here, I love the picture actually. Close-up shot, action shot. He's got Sting Like a Bee, He's got Sting Like a Bee, Quick Climber, and Space Invader. Take a look at his attributes, looking as so. And a couple more. Next up, Otis. Come on. Badges looking as so. And Sheamus. Badges. And attributes. There you go. First off, I am 2 words. That is a pack entertainer. So we got to put on the $20. Or to 67.5 EC. Not a whole lot of EC, but I'm not spending more than 20 We have a decent chunk of my faction points, 186 up there, which means I am very close to a 20 box. Do you guys want me to do the cash in collective 20 box, which again is 276, or I can do the Superstar Series 2, which is 259,750. So let me know in the comment section, which one do you guys want? Now for the packs I'm opening, I do have to mix in some Night of Champions because the live event to get Eddie Guerrero, you need a Chad Gable. So if we can finally get a Chad Gable, we get Goldberg, we get Eddie, I'm a happy guy. I saved up for the 20 box 2K. You didn't give me Chad Gable. I need him. All right, we're gonna start with the Night of Champions. These are 15,000 VC. Wish me luck. We need a Chad Gable. We get a Ruby Strowman. We already have him. Trying another one. We only have 38. Whatever. We're getting Chad here. What? What? That went terrible. That went terrible. Oh. All of them duplicates? All of them. Every single card I got in that was a duplicate. We're moving on to Cash In Collective. Reveal all on it. We get not one, but two John Cenas. You can't see the one. One pack in, we already got a duplicate. Now the Sapphire I want is the quick winner. I'm drawing a blank on who it was now. Who the heck was it? Sapphire. I would have to look at the pack again. Hey, we get an Amethyst! Title in the background, we can't lose. Flip that bad boy over and we get a Seth freaking Rollins. What? We get a Seth freaking Rollins. I like that. One of my favorite wrestlers, man. And he's a Chicago Bear fan. How about that? Flip the rest over. We get another John Cena. We got 3 in 2 packs. I really look forward to using him, but is he gonna do a majority of my matches like over Nakamura, over Solo? Probably not. Those 89 overall Amethyst cards for those two guys are very good. But this 88 overall Rollins, he does look good. I will use him. So we'll try him out later today. Just like that, I can't even open another pack. So we opened 4 packs and that's it? And that is going to do it for the video, guys. As far as collector's level, we are 25 cards away from the whopping 5,000 My Faction points. And then we are an additional 50 cards away from getting a 92 diamond Roman Reigns. So that is pretty sweet. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that thumbs up to put me over. Drop a comment below. Let me know how your packs went. I can't get Chad Gable. Subscribe if you're new. Have those noties on because I'm going live very soon here in a second. We're doing Faction Wars. Peace out, guys.